They love it.
Upbeat.
It was amazing. It's a great time.
Best performance I've ever seen.
We need him in all of our schools. Hi, my name is Daniel Toe. I'm a district principal in the Surrey School District, responsible for mental health and wellness, programs for at-risk and vulnerable youth, integrated child youth teams, as well as summer learning. And it's my pleasure to speak about resilient rhythms with Daniel Duggan, presented to our 225 principals and vice principals and directors and school board during our professional development time in May. And the feedback from the principals was, we need him in all of our schools.
I'm Bob Brooks. I'm the vice principal at McGirr Elementary in Nanaimo, BC. And I am absolutely moved to tears, actually, that the resilience drumming session that Daniel Duggan has done at our school here has just been probably the best performance I've ever seen, and I've been 30 years doing this. The thing that was really important to me is that it was interactive with kids. Kids loved it. The teachers, though, were talking about the message of resilience, and that message is so important for our kids, but it's so important for all of us. And the one thing that I do know that really, I think really helped all of us is that we've also, as a staff, have been struggling this year with some resilience because we've lost a very loved staff member who was also a music teacher and a choir teacher, and the music that he brought to us was important. So it was only totally fitting that we were able to have Daniel here today, and I would highly recommend that the school next year get him for a workshop. But I'd also recommend, as the Arts Arts Coordinator for District 68, that this is something that we should have in our school a lot. So I would say go out and order next year. Thanks so much.
The reality is music, rhythms, and all the stuff that Daniel does with resilient rhythms makes a lasting impact on youth and helps them have the tools to remember what to do when they're feeling down, when they're feeling stressed, and when their mental health goes in a place where it may be uncomfortable for them. They remember the lessons they learned from Daniel when he does the school presentations.
So my name is Jeff Randall, and I'm a community outreach coordinator with the Surrey School District, specifically the Education Services Department, specialty programs. And I've been really fortunate to we had a lot of great experiences with Rhythm Resources, specifically the Resilient Rhythms program. I work with a lot of at-risk programs, and a lot of the teachers often find that the students aren't able to really break out of their shells. They've had a lot of trauma in their lives, whether it's personal, external stuff, criminally involved students. And what they're really looking for is a place to belong and a place where they can feel that they are themselves. And what I found with the Resilient Rhythms presentations that we've done is that both staff and students are able to just step right outside and be themselves. I want to talk more about the professional development day that we had for our staff. Before I decided to bring this program into the students, I really wanted the staff to kind of come in and experience it. And Daniel was great. Everyone came right afterwards and said that was the best Pro D day that we ever had. And these are people that have worked in the district for like 20 to 25 years.
Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay Holiday. I'm the principal at University Highlands here in Burnaby, British Columbia. I just want to give a shout out to Daniel from Rhythm Resource. I have to say the level of engagement of our students, the smiles on their faces, and just the way that you inclusively involved everybody in our school, met them at their level, was just incredible. I've had nothing but positive feedback from the students, the staff, and of course our parents. They enjoyed both performances so much, and we just truly can't wait to have you back.
This is the second time I've had the privilege of working with Daniel through Rhythm Resource, and both times he's been encouraging, positive. He gets kids to do stuff that I don't think they would ever attempt to or try. They love it. They are positive and so proud of themselves at the end of this. So he's an inspiration, and I love having him.
Hi, I'm Carrie Evans. I'm the principal at WKE, and I hired Daniel to come and tour all of the schools in our district. And I've got many text messages from principals about how engaged students were in the performance. Seeing it today, I can see why. All of our students loved the show, and everyone, even students who normally don't participate, did participate today, and some of them even performed. It was amazing, and we loved it, and we can't wait to have him back.
Hi, I have a classroom of grade 3s, and myself included, we had a wonderful time here with Daniel. So I highly recommend, please try it out. Awesome.
We were able to have Resilient Rhythms join us a couple of years in both 2023 and 2024 and do a presentation at our district-wide Surrey Schools Mental Health and Wellness Day at the Bell Center. And we're hoping that they come back again next year so that more students can receive the service. And we've been able to transcend that and have it throughout the whole district to so many schools. The students absolutely loved it. The staff loved it. They felt that it was enthusiastic, energetic, and the kids all came back from the experience feeling so good about themselves. So I had so many emails of thanks from teachers saying that you know what, we'd love to have them again.
The reality is, Resilient Rhythms, even though it seems simple, it's drumming, it's using beats and rhythms and music and positive speech and positive language to help kids, give them those tools to build up resilience. It really makes a lasting impact.
Dear Daniel, I appreciated your presentation. I couldn't have received it at a better time, for you see, I have a dance performance this summer and felt extremely discouraged by how fast the music's rhythm was and felt like I couldn't do it. After this assembly, I felt motivated to practice and connect to my culture.
If you are a school district that doesn't yet use Resilient Rhythms, this is definitely a worthwhile program to have in your district.